Let's learn about the word zymic and its meaning.
That's a very unfamiliar term. What does it mean?
Zymic is an adjective related to fermentation or enzymes. It comes from the root zyme, which means ferment or leaven. Anything described as zymic pertains to the chemical processes or activities involving fermentation, like brewing, baking, or certain biological processes.
Oh, so it's connected to fermentation and enzyme activity?
Exactly. Let me explain it with a short story. Imagine you're visiting a bakery where the baker explains how yeast makes bread rise. The yeast triggers a zymic process, where enzymes break down sugars in the dough, producing carbon dioxide and making the bread rise. The baker shows you how the zymic reaction creates tiny air bubbles, giving the bread its soft texture. Zymic activities like this are not just limited to baking, they're also vital in brewing beer, making wine, and even in biological functions like digestion. Let's see how the word zymic can be used in sentences. The zymic activity of yeast is essential for baking fluffy bread. This highlights its role in baking. The winemaker monitored the zymic process to ensure the wine developed its perfect flavor. This emphasizes its importance in fermentation. Zymic reactions in the stomach help break down food during digestion. This describes its biological role. Scientists studied the zymic behavior of enzymes in the fermentation of sugar. This showcases its relevance in scientific research.
So, zymic relates to fermentation or enzyme activity in processes like baking, brewing, and digestion?
That's correct. It's a term rooted in chemistry and biology that explains essential processes.
That's fascinating. I'll keep it in mind next time I enjoy bread or wine.
Perfect. Understanding zymic processes makes everyday foods and drinks even more interesting.